Hello, welcome. My name is Mantis. This is Balanced Brew. Welcome to episode 17 of my Dragon Quest XI casual playthrough. Currently waiting for the game to start. Sorry, had a notification for ESPN that I have on that went off. Should have that down, but the game's booting up. I don't know why it's taking so long today. Normally, this is the easiest game I have to boot up. Don't know if you got that nice crisp crack, but it is officially Bush apple season again. So that will be my brew of the night. The game's something's not going right with it, and I don't understand this. It says it's loading, but it's not. I'm gonna have to open Steam and close it. I don't understand what the heck is going on. I've never had an issue with this game. Never. It's so easy to run. Let it sit for a sec. Let it stop. Close out Steam. Starting game. Alright. Come on. I hope this is the one. I mean, this is gonna suck if it doesn't start going here. I don't understand what the problem is. It literally never takes this long. Alright, back to Steam. Well, I'm starting to get frustrated. I don't know a lot about computers, but I've literally never had this happen with the easiest game I have to run. Stop that. Pause whatever else I got going on. Maybe that was the issue, but I don't know. Here we go. My goodness. Okay, so it was just because it was... Alright, it was doing something with the disc on one of the other games, and I'm an idiot and didn't think to stop that. I'm the least tech-savvy 25-year-old on the planet. I'll just say it right now. I'm fine admitting it. You could probably teach my cat to operate this computer better than I can. I mean... So, we are now back. Sir Hendrik is helping us assault Heliodor. So we're kind of reliving the first part of our adventure there. We're going to go defeat whatever dark power was possessing him in Heliodor with Sir Hendrik, and Stella's going to get her groove back. Let's just see. Alrighty. It's wild. I can't remember what button leads to the horse summon button, but it's... Oh, that's right. We aren't going up the stairs. The stairs have been collapsed. We are going to where we fell off the waterfall. We're going over there where that big old glowing evil looking rock is. Or dangerous. I guess I shouldn't stereotype that rock. That rock could be a good rock. Yeah, we absolutely stomped through these enemies. Oh my gosh, the delicious taste of bush apple. I missed it. I mean, no wonder they had to put they have to put limits on it. You can only buy 2 at once because they sell out so quick. Doesn't give me any more of a hangover than a regular cider. Ah. It's an absolute gift to mankind. Oh, it's a tackle, just chilling. This will probably be a short one as well, because we'll just go so far as defeating the big bad, and then we'll get to a point where we can stop for a little bit. No need for me to do my hour and a half long slogs. Hour 15 is more than enough. I can't stay and listen to my own voice for like 15 minutes, so. Gotta think about all of you as well. Wish I was as good at pull-ups as my character in this game is.
So, the assault begins. Move. This is no time for idling.
Alrighty. So now what we're gonna do is go in and kick some beginning Act 2 boss ass. That's what we're gonna do. This is the cliff we fell off originally. Yeah, where Eric and my character should have just died. Oh, that's right. We get to loot all the stuff in the sewers now that we have the key. See what's in here. I'm curious. Okay, some crazy Drakkies. Oh, a black dragon. You know what? Don't feel like they'd put it here if we couldn't beat him. Screw it. I'm gonna get humbled so quick, but we've got the power of Pep on our side right now. We're doing about 300 around. That's not bad. That's solid damage. Oh, okay. This thing's not any trouble. All right, never mind. We already got him on yellow. I was kind of thinking this was gonna be, you know, something worth bragging about, but I guess not. Black dragons are some of my favorites, and in the DQ Monsters side games where you get to breed and mix match monsters, it's my favorite one to get to. That and the Great Dragon, which is just a yellow version of that bad boy right there. Usually that's like the A tier, and then the Black Dragon's like the S tier. Them and the Green Dragon are my favorite designs, but I am biased towards draconic enemies. They are my favorite. Draconic enemies and then like animal-like beasts. Don't really care for much. The material ones that are like the candle boxes and stuff, don't really care for them. They're neat, but not really my my particular flavor of choice. Sewer key. Seed of strength. Yeah, I'll eat it out of that sewer pot. No problem. Didn't mean to do that, because I'm terrible at navigating the camera myself.
Not bad.
Just living through the fact that I had Jimmy Peppers on a sub today, and I'm probably going to pay for it here. Hopefully post-stream, but I will cut short if my bell rings and my time's up.
All is well that ends well.
Definitely not going to risk that. It's what we call a no-win scenario. Sage's elixir, we might actually use that. We'll bring it around town. See, I knew we do all things for a reason. There is method to my madness. Oh, I was really hoping that would be like a metal slime. This is lame. Yeah, a bubble slime's like Chihuahua with no teeth levels of fight difficulty. It's the way it is. Okay, we go this way to get the rest of the loot, and then we go up that way to... And maybe we don't need that one. We do want this, though. Urn of Saints' Ashes. Man, an awful lot of saints in this world. If I was ever to be named to sainthood, don't want to be burnt, cremated. I would like a nice regal tomb. Doesn't have to be a pyramid, but you know, something classy. Little ostentatious, but not too, you know, like nice regular colored granite. Not looking for like white marble. I have simple tastes. Maybe jade, a little bit of jasper around too would be nice. Both of those are cool decorative rocks.
Accept your fate.
Maybe a little fountain. Could be like a little bit of balance brew holy water.
Victory is ours.
It's just a bush apple fountain. Like I said, classy taste. I know it couldn't be heard because she has a bit of a sore throat and she's quiet right now, but Miss Bella said hello to the group. She may only be 11 pounds, but she is a ton of fun. Thank you. She's being lovey right now, but she tried to chomp me hard the other day. Don't quite trust petting her without looking to see where her teeth are at. If she would stop digging her claws into the ottoman that I'm sitting on and destroying my furniture, that'd be fantastic, but if you thought to yourself that sounds like too much to ask for, you thought correct. You thought correct. Canna box. See, she normally goes sweet sassy first, but now she's just being mean sassy. She's being ornery. She's being ornery. Seed of Skill. I may save that for once I reunite with my companions. 5G's just chilling down here in this dump. Let's see if there's another mini medal in here. Ah, no, just horse shit. Cool, cool. Another seed. We will rest and then pray to have a save point. Log our little adventure in our prayer book. And continue on with our day. Go to the lower level dungeon. See if there's anything we can open up down there, you know? We were locked up in here once upon a time. Good times, good times. It's where we met Eric. A little walk down memory lane. Another urn of Saint's Ashes. Have a strange feeling I'm going to get a recipe coming up that really calls for a bunch of those. Don't ask me how I know. I just have a sixth sense for these things. Okay, so we need the ultimate key to get that, which is weird because that's a simpler looking lock than a lot of the magic door. See, mini metal. Knew it. Knew it. This was the cell we were in. So that's how we escapade. That'll just take us right back down to where we were. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Miss Bella's now trying to claw me. Because she is a little hoe bag. She took the phrase, "Don't bite the hand that feeds you," and then just removed the "don't." Now she's trying to play in my cord. She was trying to unplug my LAN cable, which is not cool, because she's a butthole. Tried to spend as much time as possible as her right when I got home from work, and she didn't. She didn't want it. She's going to get bowled out of here if she doesn't behave herself. I wish she wouldn't make me have to pick her up and carry her out of rooms, but it's typically the only way she learns that she's crossed the line. Are you gonna be a good girl now? Thank you, Miss Bella. Appreciate that. Alright, gonna get back to what I was doing now. Demon Spades. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that explains the shield that Hendrik has. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that was... A platinum sword? Definitely, we would be using something way better than that at this point, even if we were a one-hander. Nothing in the cupboard. This is BS. I was promised loot everywhere. Here's what we're gonna do. We will circle back to in here. I know there's gonna be a memory thing to do out in the courtyard, but we'll jump to that in a second. We'll just make sure we clear out anything in here that we missed. Ah, we'll have to come back to that then. We do have to do the story thing before we unlock that. Before we unlock, potentially a secret passage, maybe? These also aren't hard. They just get multiple attacks. Not quite as many as arms they have, I believe, but yeah, none in fact for this one, but alrighty. Just got tapped on the leg. Miss Bella, I love that you only want attention when I'm distracted. Appreciate that. One of these days I'll have to get a Miss Bella cam so you can get all the attention your gluttonous little ego can take.
The usurper will be in the throne room. He must be found and punished.
So this is where we have to use our Super Sleuth magic abilities to go trigger a cutscene that walks us through exactly what to do. And triggering now.
Come, Jasper, do your worst.
If you ins.
Oh, so they're close to the same age. So what we're gonna do is skip this. It showed us the secret staircase. It's just them fighting his children, him overcoming a little bit of the, you know, his pain at, well, not really. It's just him remembering a memory of him and Jasper before Jasper turned into an evil twat. That's all. And here we go.
I did not make it here that night, you know. I was caught trying to slip out of my chambers. The king made me polish all the armor in the castle. Jasper was disgusted with me. We had a furious argument. We had so many in those days. But there was more happiness than strife. Life was simple. We had a purpose. We would have stood together in defense of Heliodor no matter what.
They were friends.
I have treated you poorly. Forgive me.
They were best friends. I appreciate his
My loyalties
apology.
have been tested, but not by you. Whatever.
You have my blade. Honestly, Hendrik's hair is exactly what I want. It's what I'm going for right now. I'm working on growing my little mullet out a little bit. It's not quite a mullet because it's not shaved up top, but you know, it's mullet adjacent. Dipping into mullet cultural appropriation, maybe. Alright. So now what we're going to do is continue looting the rest of these rooms, because there's going to be some cool crap in here. I hope, anyway. Oh, I really thought that was going to be like a password guy. Couldn't get into these. Couldn't get into any of this earlier, although I'm pretty sure there is also... a mini medal I missed in an upper level if I can get to the roof of this place. back there. Okay, I don't... yeah, it just talks about how good of a guy he was before he was possessed. Get it. They're really redeeming him hard here. I appreciate it. No hard feelings. Listen, demonic possession happens to the best of us. That guy kind of did whoop the shit out of me at the top of a magic tree when I was supposed to have my big hero claims the sword moment, but... Gold bar. Sweet. If we can find this place's treasury, we can dip into a little bit of the old taxes. It's weird that this book predates like the whole... They don't really talk about what happened to Zvardrust. Pretty sure it was destroyed before Dunderzil, so I'm not quite sure what the story is there. Sage's elixir. We'll probably take 2 of those and put them in our ye old bag. Pretty sure it's one vase up here that has a mini medal in it. No, although Seed of Theraspeusis is good too. Brazilian Sovereign's cool. Don't know who would leave a gold coin laying around a palace. Certainly not a palace infested by a bunch of evil monsters, but I guess it's the last place anybody'd think to look. Well, I guess it wasn't up here. My greedy little mini metal goblin behavior fails me again. Sort by type. We'll do 3. And then we'll look at all these seeds here. No, Seed of Strength is for Eric. Seed of Agility could be used by my guy. He could always be faster. He's kind of a switch roll, so, you know, kind of have to be able to be versatile with him. Yeah, don't really have anything to spend his skill points on, so not going to touch any of that.
You have done well to make it here, old friend. And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
Jasper.
Temper, temper. Brute force may have won the day once upon a time, but things are very different now.
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to
This is
protect the
getting
kingdom
juicy.
together.
Like juicy fruit?
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
Does something amuse you, traitor?
It is I who must ask you why, surely. Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden
Oh, he felt bad
opportunities?
being the number 2.
Why was it always you who got just what you wanted?
Which is weird, because he was also, like, nobility.
Why? Hmm?
Tell me why. We were best buddies. Oh, he slighted him. I mean, I guess he was going to greet the king first, but I can see why he'd be upset by that. He feels abandoned.
Well, no more. I will be second best no longer.
I love his voice actor.
I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught. All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness.
Well,
There is one
guess we
who
gotta kill him.
sees the worth in me, who deserves my field.
this is sad. Well, we'll skip the rest of this. I like that. Alright, it's not the design I thought he'd have, but it is cool nonetheless. Alright, let's... Yeah, Hendrick's kind of like a paladin, like, off buffer. Most of his are buffing and minor healing. He's not the greatest at healing, but he does alright. If any at all. Maybe I'm confusing him with the other character, but I'm pretty sure he has at least a little bit of healing. I do like those swords that he has, but I wish I could just have one. Kind of looks like an axe head for the guard, which I think is cool. Oh, God, I hate when they do this. Let's just wipe this guy out as quick as possible. Ah, countered 2, sweet. It always feels so satisfying. 2 in a row? This guy can eat my ace. I wonder if the light damage from the sword's doing anything too much extra in that. Great sword guard again. Even though we haven't really been hit but like one time. It's the strat. We gotta get used to doing it now. Because there will eventually come some fights that probably are a little difficult in the normal version of this game. Not this one, of course. But... Ah, sweet. It's just so satisfying. If we can kill him on a counter, that'd be great. Sweet. I like his design too. I think he should have had like a large like two-hander that dragged on the ground for part of his design rather than a bridled blade. I think this is just an upgraded version of cutting edge basically. Probably has a little less accuracy, but it's also used in a pet power. maybe we fight him again in a second form? No? Damn. Well, hello, old friend. Wonder if maybe Mortigan was trapped in his Vardrust, and that's why. That's not the noise I expected them to make, but... Yeah, let's go home, old friend.
Obsidian. Thank the heavens I have one truly faithful friend.
Yeah, you and I are more of like work friends at the moment.
The darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll the battle took. We must return to the last bastion and see what, if anything.
I hope my family, at the very least. That would be cool. I did just get them back. We'll do a bit of a ride. Gosh dang it. I wish it would, like, trounce over them or something.
Not bad.
I mean, if shooting them with, like, a crossbow or hitting them with my sword kind of weakly in the overworld does some damage, I would certainly hope that running over them with my big-ass farm horse would do something as well. I do like that clip-clop noise, too. I'm coming, Mama. And childhood best friend. With, like, no sexual tension, Gemma. Purely platonic childhood best friend. Sorry, was drinking and horsing. Delicious. It was quenching my thirst with a delicious bush apple. I'm gonna say it as many times, but you would think I'd be sponsored. Not. Obviously. Don't think bush apple's exactly knocking down somebody's door for 19 hours and no view or 19 followers and no viewers, but could be wrong. Go see my family, make sure they're all alive. Let me turn the silence on my phone so it's not making noise during the stream. Again, one of those where nobody's listening, but you know. Still always good to practice good habits and not be rude. Family, please be alive. Please be alive. Well, that's not good. That was supposed to be the king's room. Alright, well, guess they're all dead. That sucks.
Someone! Anyone! Your Majesty? Please. Somebody!
Oh, you mean the soundtrack? Yay! Not everybody I know is dead. Wish that somebody would have sung, like a choir perhaps, but...
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Guess I'll go screw myself.
Out of my way! Let me through! Let me look at you in the daylight at last.
Aww.
Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier.
You set aside your differences with Hendrik, with me, and fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt.
Ah, we're all good, man.
The world is still in a desperate state.
It'd be that way sometime.
Now we have something. We
It
have
do,
hope.
it do.
We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all. Hendrik, my ever faithful knight, your strength too will be
Yay, new
people
companion.
of the last bastion will learn to. So please.
Honored luminary.
Ah, dude.
You now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
Sweet, got a new companion.
Dawn breaks in Heliodor. The first victory in the.
Yeah, let's everybody get drunk. End of the world's over. I mean, for like a second. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna strip him down to his base components. Where's the priest at? We're gonna rectify whatever crap he's got going on. I'm gonna make the Hendrik I want to see in the world. I'll only do it once in the beginning, for the most part, unless I really mess up. But I don't think I will. I trust myself. Well, I kind of trust myself. I just messed up opening a door, but, you know. Rectification. Hendrik. Reset that. Reset shield. Great swords and axes, because I don't know what I want to dip into yet, and I want to explore his skill tree before we look at any of that nonsense. I mean, I do know what I want to dip into, but like we're gonna go start it from scratch. He's gonna be an axes guy. Going to be an axis guy. And now we're gonna look at his tree. We'll probably go up this way and circle around that way, because I don't really want anything We'll take the attack power. Yeah, we're going to do that as well. We'll go as far to unlock those. Get ourselves a couple powerful axe abilities. And this is kind of all that the axe tree offers. It's not a lot. Ain't much, but it's honest work. And then we're going to do the whole shields thing as well. Block and Spiel, returning classic. Oh yeah, he's gonna be just an absolute unit. And then we'll just go unlock these two, resilience and strength. Yeah, this guy's about to be a Shrek bread house, I tell ya. He's one of my favorites. I usually go with him, the hero, Serana, and then I'll do Jade typically. I like a lot of Jade.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh?
The ladies, they were calling.
Even better. There is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. Sire.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them.
Aww.
You will have need of it, I am sure.
Sweet. Yeah, that's definitely going to be his shield.
You wear it well. You have no...
No.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more.
Yeah, that tree's dead.
All hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria.
Oh, really?
He spoke of another. A hope, the fate of those who dwelt.
Oh, we're going... Okay, we're going to rescue Grandpa.
Pass through the checkpoint beyond it. It is not...
We're going to rescue Grandpa. Sweet. Yeah, that just bumped him up 72 defense points and 14% chance to block. Yeah. We're going to give him Shield Bearer, too. 16% chance to block. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. We'll just take Gemma's Charm. That's all we need. We will get to Pinelay, and then we will save. We're going to forge some stuff, too. Got some new recipes. Should have some new power. Don't really care much for those. Definitely cool. Although the axes are so chunky in this. Yeah, I don't like the design of that. That's not cool. 20 against demonic enemies is sweet and all, but yeah, no thanks. Let's see if we can absolutely nail this. Just one Sizzly Puff. We can do the Quadra Bash. Okay. Hold on. We're just tapping it in. And then we want to... Ah, too powerful for the rest of them. Pretty well, it's probably a +2. +1? Ah. Dang it. Okay, so he can equip shields and great shields. We'll give him this new beefy axe. There we go. The purple and gold. Oh, yeah. I'm down for that. Give him a little more MP, too. Adios, Madre. I hope the village survives in my absence again. Off to rescue my grandpa. Rab. Rab. I know we've already hit these before, but I don't really care. Thank you, one random guard, guarding these charred old dead logs. Your country thanks you. We'll collect that campsite again, which was the site of the first boss we fought in the game. Not including like that little intro bird that, you know. I guess that's a boss, but like it didn't feel like a boss, you know. That little devil felt like a boss. Just make sure that isn't a metal slime. Or a liquid metal slime. That would have been tragic. We'll probably go unlock Porto Valor again as well. Just so we have that. Any of the casino stuff we want to mess with as well. I don't think we unlock better rewards there. But I could be wrong. I often am. No shame in that. No shame at all. Let's just search around back here, find any relics. Fatalistic. Oh my gosh. Took me long enough. We'll take this back. We'll rest. Then we'll go to the great mystical mountain of Pyling. At least there's a log back. Oh, I would have swore it would have been like an activation to hop on that, but I'm glad they just decided to use a log that you can just jump on. We'll go to Mount Mount Pang Lai, sorry. Pang Lai. This is where we'll save. We'll save the next bit of it for another leg of the old journey. About an hour. Nice, tight, solid. We'll fight enough of those coming up. I'm not looking to stop at the moment. We will stop outside the mountain. That is a nice, clean place to cut off. There's got to at least be something special in here. There we go. Many metal, sweet. I wish the map would have done more of that stuff. I like that. That was neat. Then we'll make this the final little rest for a while. A little bit of a confessional. Didn't realize Hendrik was a higher level than me. Alright, well I appreciate anybody that stopped in even for a second, and anybody watching the VODs. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping in.